actions within our control. By letting go of the compulsion to overthink, we foster resilience, well-being, and a profound sense of peace. Ultimately, this lesson encourages us to recognize the futility of magnifying problems and the importance of living in the present moment. It urges us to embrace decisive action, address challenges with a clear mind, and appreciate the serenity that comes with releasing the grip of unnecessary overthinking. Lesson 6. Think before criticizing others. Marcus Aurelius, drawing from Stoic wisdom, illuminates a profound insight into human behavior, our propensity to swiftly judge and criticize others while often neglecting our own imperfections. This pivotal lesson from Stoicism implores us to practice empathy and understanding before casting judgment. It advocates for introspection, emphasizing that genuine self-improvement commences with self-awareness and self-assessment. In daily life, it's commonplace to observe flaws in others while remaining blind to our own similar imperfections. This universal trait often leads to the ironic situation of critiquing others without recognizing our own shortcomings. Aurelius's wisdom directs us to turn the lens of scrutiny inward before we hastily criticize or judge others. This introspective approach serves as a catalyst for personal growth and enhanced empathy towards others. The Stoic philosophy invites us to ponder a fundamental question: what fault of mine most nearly resembles the one I'm about to criticize? This query serves as a potent tool for self-reflection and empathy, encouraging us to assess our own flaws before passing judgment on others. By contemplating our own fallibility, we develop a deeper understanding of human nature and become more compassionate individuals. Engaging in this introspective practice reframes the act of criticism from a condemning standpoint to a constructive one. It shifts the focus from fault-finding to self-improvement. It prompts us to exercise empathy, understanding, and the recognition that everyone grapples with their own unique struggles and imperfections. By fostering a habit of thoughtful reflection before criticizing others, we not only avoid hasty judgment but also create space for compassion and personal growth. This Stoic lesson isn't about self-censure or condemnation. Instead, it's an invitation to acknowledge our humanity and extend empathy to others. Through this practice, we cultivate a deeper understanding of our own fallibility and develop a more tolerant and compassionate outlook towards those around us. It transforms the act of criticism into an opportunity for introspection and self-improvement, fostering a culture of understanding, empathy, and personal growth. The Stoic principle of contemplating our own faults before criticizing others propels us towards a more empathetic and understanding way of interacting with the world. It inspires a shift from judgment to introspection, from condemnation to empathy, nurturing an environment where personal growth and compassion flourish. By internalizing this Stoic lesson, individuals not only refine their own character but also contribute to a more compassionate and empathetic society. It's a transformational shift from superficial criticism to a deeper understanding of oneself and others, fostering a culture of empathy, growth, and mutual respect. Lesson 7. Emotions as habitual dispositions. Marcus Aurelius, the eminent Stoic philosopher, expounds on the profound nature of emotions and their role in shaping our lives. Stoicism, as articulated by Aurelius, posits that emotions, when left unchecked, can evolve into habitual dispositions that further exacerbate their effects. This lesson delves into the intricate relationship between our emotional responses and their transformation into enduring dispositions, shedding light on their profound impact on our overall well-being and behavior. At the heart of Stoic philosophy lies the notion that our thoughts, emotions, and subsequent actions are intrinsically intertwined. Emotions are not fleeting occurrences but habitual reactions nurtured by repeated thoughts and behaviors. Aurelius emphasizes that unchecked emotions, when repeatedly indulged, solidify into habitual patterns that significantly influence our character, relationships, and approach to life's challenges. The Stoics understood emotions as responses to our interpretations of events rather than direct consequences of those events. They argued that we possess agency over our emotional responses by choosing how we interpret and react to external stimuli. However, when these emotional responses become habitual, they shape our character, influencing our perceptions, decisions, and interactions in the world. This Stoic lesson underscores the importance of self-awareness in understanding our emotional landscape. It calls for a deep introspection into the genesis of our emotional reactions and the subsequent transformation into enduring dispositions. By recognizing the repetitive nature of our emotional responses, we gain insights into their habitual formation and their impact on our lives. Moreover, Stoicism encourages a deliberate examination of the emotional patterns that govern our lives. Aurelius urges individuals to examine their habitual emotional responses by asking fundamental questions. What recurring emotions do I experience? How do they influence my thoughts and actions? How do they shape my interactions and decisions? The Stoic approach to emotions as habitual dispositions offers a transformative pathway towards self-mastery. It advocates for the cultivation of emotional resilience through deliberate introspection and the development of new, more adaptive emotional habits. By consciously challenging and reshaping habitual emotional responses, individuals can exert control over their emotional landscape, fostering greater emotional well-being and inner harmony. Practicing this Stoic principle requires consistent mindfulness and self-reflection. It involves observing our emotional responses without judgment, understanding their origins, and consciously choosing more constructive emotional patterns. This process isn't about suppressing emotions, but acknowledging and transforming them into more balanced and rational responses. Stoicism offers practical strategies to address habitual emotional dispositions. Techniques such as negative visualization, where one contemplates potential misfortunes, aim to reduce excessive attachment to transient emotions. Additionally, the practice of premeditatio malorum involves mentally preparing for potential challenges, enabling individuals to respond more calmly and rationally when faced with adversity. Furthermore, Stoicism advocates for the cultivation of virtues that counteract detrimental emotional habits. Virtues like resilience, temperance, and courage act as antidotes to habitual emotional patterns. By consciously practicing these virtues, individuals can gradually reframe their emotional responses, fostering a more balanced and virtuous emotional disposition. By integrating these Stoic teachings into daily life, individuals embark on a journey of self-transformation. They learn to observe, understand, and modify habitual emotional responses, fostering emotional resilience and cultivating virtues that lead to a more fulfilling and virtuous life. In contemporary psychology, Stoic insights on emotions align with concepts found in cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT. CBT emphasizes the role of thoughts and interpretations in shaping emotions and behavior, encouraging individuals to challenge and reframe irrational thoughts to manage emotions effectively. Similarly, Stoicism's emphasis on examining and reshaping habitual emotional responses resonates with the core principles of CBT. The Stoic understanding of emotions as habitual dispositions offers timeless wisdom applicable to modern-day challenges. In a world inundated with stimuli and emotional triggers, this lesson serves as a guiding principle for navigating the complexities of human emotions. It encourages individuals to take ownership of their emotional responses, fostering emotional resilience and cultivating a more balanced and virtuous character. Conclusion: embracing Stoic wisdom for personal growth. The wisdom imparted by Stoic philosophy, as expounded by Marcus Aurelius and other Stoic philosophers, transcends the boundaries of time, offering invaluable insights that remain profoundly relevant in contemporary life. Through a meticulous examination of 7 fundamental lessons, Stoicism reveals itself as a profound guide for personal growth, fostering resilience, emotional intelligence, and moral integrity. At the heart of Stoicism lies the principle of cultivating inner calm amidst the chaos of existence. Lesson 1 elucidates the significance of maintaining a composed mind and navigating life's trials. The Stoic tenet of inner tranquility as a source of strength resonates powerfully, emphasizing the importance of facing adversity with equanimity and rationality. Lesson 2, urging individuals to value their own opinions, stands as a testament to self-assessment and ethical autonomy. Stoicism champions the idea of anchoring oneself in personal principles rather than yielding to external judgments. This principle fosters authenticity, empowering individuals to navigate life guided by their values and convictions. Lesson 3 highlights the Stoic understanding of controlling what's within our sphere of influence. Recognizing the distinction between what we can and cannot control liberates us.